Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. And here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 14 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car. We're going to start off inside the boot and then work our way back around to the front of the vehicle from there. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. And then this tray section will lift to reveal the space saver spare wheel as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned we'll hop in and run through some of the controls. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in lovely condition for its age the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are only 41,426, so very low mileage for the car's age. Above that we have a digital readout for the speedometer. Over into the centre next we have the main touchscreen for the car. We're on the radio menu at the moment where you'll see we have DAB, FM and AM radio. Hit the media button just here to listen to your own music, and then the bottom left hand corner to select how you'll listen to your own music. And you can do that via CD player, SD memory card input, media input, so there's a special input section which I'll show you in just a moment, and then Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired your phone, you can stream your music wirelessly should you wish to. Hit the phone button and then find telephone. Follow the instructions on your phone and on here to pair up your phone to the vehicle. We have the main volume for the stereo just there as well. Beneath that, we have the air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, the fan speed and the direction you'd like the air distributed in. The air conditioning is off at the moment. This button will turn it on and it's on when that light shows. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly in here depending on the temperature you set over on this left hand side. We have a heated rear screen just here as well. You can turn off the whole system from hitting the off button of course. And then if you wish to turn it back on, just make any readjustment to the fan speed as you can see. Beneath that we have this section which will open up to reveal some storage and the media input that I mentioned just a moment ago. So there is a connector you can buy to put into here, and there are many different opposite ends, if that makes sense. So you can have a USB input, you can have an iPhone input, and then the other end will go into this here. So any Volkswagen media input cable will do. And then we have the gear lever for the fully automatic DSG gearbox. This button turns off the stop and start. This car's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows, so you can turn it back on again from there. We have an electronic handbrake and auto hold function as well. The last thing I wanted to run through is the paperwork we hold for the vehicle. So you can see the V5 registration document and the key for the vehicle just there. The MOT certificate. So the MOT expires on the 12th of April next year. And then plenty of service records. The most recent of two, or the most recent two I should say, are in 2022. And this one only last month in March of 2024 as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live, bespoke video walk around of the vehicle, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.